Hi everyone, today we are showing how we installed the MORryde Sliding Cargo Tray in our Transcend Explorer 247BH. The size that we got was the 29 inch by 60 inch. So make sure you are just measuring your cargo space to make sure you find one that fits your travel trailer. So the first thing was getting it out of the box. You may need some help, so make sure you have someone on hand just in case. Second step was to get everything all cleaned out and make sure you get it all sweeped out, vacuumed out, just so you don't have any sand or any debris on the bottom.
Once the basement is clear, you are going to want to test fit the cargo tray. One, it is to make sure it fits widthwise, but then also you're going to want to check to make sure that the lip at the door does not obstruct the tray when you're trying to slide it out. After a couple checks, we realized that the cargo tray actually did contact the lip at the bottom of the door. Our solution was to take some scrap 1/2-inch plywood and rip it down into two 2-inch strips. Once those two 2-inch strips are ripped down and then cut to length, you are going to want to do another test fit. Now, MORryde does actually have a riser kit for these sliding trays. The reason why I opted to go this scrap plywood route was because the riser kits were a little bit too tall for my application. Now here I am doing a final test fit before we screw down the tray to the floor. Now the one thing that I could have gotten away with is I actually could have gotten away with even thinner plywood, as you can see here. Now I really wanted to clear it just by a little bit so that we had as much space as possible from the tray up. The fasteners that I used to secure the frame of the cargo tray to the floor were Kreg screws. Now, MORryde does include some bolts and hardware that I would definitely recommend using. The amount of weight that we are putting on this tray is drastically less than what it's rated for, especially just being a travel trailer. So I felt comfortable using these simple Kreg screws. With the frame secure to the basement floor, you can now install the sliding tray one last time and make sure that it is working correctly. And here we are, the finished product. I must say that this cargo sliding tray has made a big difference in our efficiency of setup when we get to the campsite. I highly recommend adding one of these to your travel trailer.